So I'm gonna do a video. This is like for all my ladies that have been on Depovera before or just coming off of Depovera. So I'm gonna tell you basically my symptoms, but a little backstory. So if you want to know or curious about anything about Depovera, then stay tuned. Maybe just watch and see if you relate. So before starting Depovera, I had just had my daughter, so I went on Depo-Vera basically like at my postpartum update, like my first visit. So I never got my period back. My last period, mind you, was June 6th of 2022. We're in 2025. I had my daughter in 2023, and I was on it for about a year and a half, I believe. It was like something like that. I don't know the math on top of my head. So I am now 3 weeks off of my shot, like past due my injection. So the reason behind me getting off my shot was mostly due to the simple fact of me finally gaining weight. I've used the IUD and I've never had issues like with that. I've had like with IUD severe bloating, like I looked like I was just massively pregnant, which actually I did get pregnant on the IUD, but I did miscarry with it, and my IUD was still in place. There was no like problems with that, so that was pretty interesting. But I basically got off of it due to the simple fact that I was just gaining weight. Like I just could not carry any more of that idea of that, and it was making my lactation in my breast even more uncomfortable, to where I was just very like engorged or just swollen, and it wasn't like it would just drip out. It was just like my breast would build it up, and the only way I could get it out was by squeezing the nipple to release it. I know TMI, I'm sorry, but my symptoms that I have so far felt coming off of my shot. I've been like nauseous mostly in the morning. My headaches, like migraines, have just gotten a lot worse. I have not had any seizures in about like a month or two, so I think maybe it was because of my depo. I don't know, but I've been like really sick, been like crampy here and there. But today, as of Sunday, um, March 2nd, I believe, I was just very hormonally emotional. Like I was crying, like I was just going through it, but I definitely felt crampies, like where I was period cramping basically. But no signs of like bleeding or anything like that yet. I was spotting like when I was missing my appointment, like a few days here and there, but other than that, I have not been spotting. So again, like I said, everybody's symptoms coming off are totally different. Like I said, I have not had my period, but like other than that, I've not had any other symptoms coming off of my depo. It's just been a lot of migraines. Like I could take an Excedrin, and then I think about 2 days later I'm like in the same predicament again. um I did not get off of my shot due to any other personal reasons or whatever. But like of course, if you are in this situation and for me you're gaining weight or you have other like symptoms that are concerning, please, always consider your other backup methods, or just strategize and just come up with a plan. In my case, I know I am not trying to get pregnant anytime soon, or like see myself getting pregnant, honestly. It's just something I don't see happening for me. And I know we all say that at some point in our life, and bam, here we go. So yeah, like I said, I've not had my period since June 2022. I don't know how my body is going to face or feel once I get it. I know, like I said, I've been very hormonal. I've been like tired, fatigued, like body aches here and there. So always listen to your bodies, ladies. Like if you feel like your body is just telling you that it needs to mentally rest, please listen to it. It's so important. Like I got to the point where I was just broken down, like emotionally, like I just could not take it anymore. I literally went and took a hot shower, had a little self-care, and I felt like 10 times better. I'm not saying like 100%, but it was a lot better than what I was like feeling in that moment of time. So yeah, that's like kind of the backstory. So like this is just for anyone to like raise awareness. Like I said, I never really breastfed with my daughter. I did it like a couple of times, like a few months maybe, but I mostly pumped her more than anything. And even on my shot, I was like lactating. But like I was trying to say, like I was never like to where I was producing and it came out. It's just like my breast would just fill up for some reason, and it hurt so bad. I would cry, like I didn't want to wear bras, I didn't wear anything. I just wanted to be free because just the uncomfortability. But other than that, being on the shot, I really don't have any negative reviews about it. I honestly really enjoyed being on it. It was one of the best forms of birth control I've used. Like I said, everyone has different experiences, different things that they may see or do, whatever. My only personal reason was getting off is because I was gaining weight and I can't afford to gain any more weight. That's the problem. So yeah, I hope that helps some of you guys, and stay safe. Bye.